200 shards for bread? Moldy bread? How much is normally bread? Normal. You know what? That's a fair amount to me.
That is a fair amount.
Thank you again. You've done us a real favor. Everyone here will appreciate it.
200.
You don't have to agree with everything.
Sure.
Some guys just open their mouths too much.
Have some bread. Must really be hungry. Yeah. And then to reward me with 200 shards on top of that is, my opinion, a bit ridiculous. Who are you? Look like a raptor? You were indeed a raptor. That's a raptor leader. That one right there, that's coming right near me. And that's me running. I randomly ran away. What was this? Ow. Young spine hound, apparently. Ow. Ow. Damn it, thing, stop being in the fucking bridge. Fine, have fun being in the bridge. Okay, radiation zone. Oh. I think that combat went fairly well, if I do say so myself. Have I leveled up at all? I have. Quite a bit, actually. Okay. 20 strength, 20 con, 20 cunning for the moment. I probably hit level 4 and I didn't even realize it.
Nothing to do?
What? Who are you? What do you want? Who goes there?
Are you a guard?
Oh, stop asking questions and answer them. Who are you?
You're lucky I'm not an enemy.
Well, you know, it's not like the Alps are going to attack these trees, is it? If there's one thing the Alps know we got a lot of, it's trees. And it's not like these trees do much. I mean, they're not going to run away while I'm asleep, are they? Did Master Thorold send you? Is there something important? Because if not, just go, okay?
What makes you think Thorold the Pilgrim sent me?
When he was still the big boss up there in Goliath, he used to reprimand me quite often. I wondered if he was still keeping an eye on me. Still, whatever.
What is this guy's
Authorities
accent?
retreated into study. Let him play with his magic. I hope it does save us. And while he's away, I have my peace and quiet out here.
What do you know about Thorold's retreat?
Not much. It's said that he is working on a plan to stop the Albs. It's something huge that would change the war in all of Magellan. You think it? It happens. The Albs are screwed. Just like that. No idea what it is, though. But nobody is really allowed to talk about it. But then nobody even really understands what he's doing anyway.
I'm not sure about that text-based description of the sound effect of his being BZOs and then a W. What? Zoo. Zoo? I guess maybe. I don't know. This seems weird.
Where is Pilgrim Thorold?
Well, that is confidential. Meaning, if anyone actually knows, no one is actually safe. Maybe he will figure out how to rob the Albs of their magical strength at least. Then good, honest warriors could go back to sleeping in nice, comfortable beds.
Now there's a future that Magellan should be fighting for.
You know, I wonder if the Pilgrim is actually dead at this point.
I need to ask you about Ascor's murder.
I can't tell you anything about that. Not anything that's not being said already. He should have kept his head down like me. Ambition only gets you dead. He should have picked his spot and stayed there. Why are you interested in that? Really?
Tell me what you do know about the murder.
Me? I only know what people are saying. That they thought Ascor had run away, but he hadn't. He'd been murdered somewhere out in the forest. I was out here at the time, on guard duty.
Did anyone see you? Is there anyone who can give you an alibi?
Hilda. She was with me all night. Her and Alva, and Dagny, and Erica, Freya, Garrett, Heggie, Magda. They're the trees over there. They're my girls. Very lonely out here. So no, I have no alibi.
Did you give names to the trees? What?
You look quite strong for somebody who's just standing around all day.
Maybe. And?
Did you know Ascor well?
Since we were old enough to crawl, our parents were friends. We grew up like brothers.
Have you been trained to use that sword?
All berserkers are. You think I could survive out here if I couldn't use it?
I'm sorry,
Ascor's
me?
body
What are you
was
talking about?
found near
What
you.
sword?
Did you see it?
No. I know where he was found. But no, I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't see him. I wouldn't want to remember him like that.
I'm like
My duties keep me
99%
here most of
confident
the
he's using a
time.
mace.
So I stay looking after my girls, the trees, making sure they stay safe.
Where do you go when you do get away?
Nearby. Not Goliad, if that's what you mean. I tend to stay out here these days.
Where nearby?
The lift into the Valley of the Damned. That's a good place to relax. There's quite the view of the valley there. It's a good place to let your worries just drift away. I hope you find who did it.
Maybe you did it. You knew him. You don't have an alibi.
Why would I kill him? He was my friend.
Why should I believe you?
Because it sounds like you're doing something about this, like you want to find out who did it. You should start with people who had a problem with him, not his friends.
Your friend Ascor. What kind of man was he?
Well, he wasn't a simple guy. He was my friend. Our parents were friends. We basically grew up as brothers. But he was sort of ambitious, and that sometimes, well, made him an ass. Listen, it doesn't matter. Just forget what I said.
Ambition could give a motive, if he got in someone's way.
Well, don't look at me. I'm happy where I am. I don't give a troll's ass about promotion.
Okay. Well, have fun, with, whatever the hell you named your trees. Onwards to the last one. And I noticed I got XP during that. Did I level up again? Yeah. Guy there. Being in this menu does not actually pause the game. Okay. This thing has a spit attack. And it appears I have slightly overhealed for all that. Rational wise, anyway. Oh well. I was expecting that thing to be a bit more powerful than that in terms of taking damage from it. That was an isopod. Wood lice meat? Okay, apparently it's a wood lice. Where the hell is this last one at? Or, I'm sorry, last two. God damn, that's really far north. Hello, random bench. Let's sit. Just enjoy the beauty of nature. And maybe take a closer look at some of the textures. See if they actually hold up. No. They actually look too bad. Was. Rocks are kind of bleh, but wait, is this plane I can pick up? It is. Water bottle, canned food. So this was obviously a vehicle of some description. Delivering barrels to a place some point long ago. It's kind of weird seeing, I don't know, everything that I have and then just a modern road. Broken up, damaged and all, but this seems weird. Oh, ow. I just noticed that guy has a name. That raptor is named. And I also noticed I was doing like jack shit all for damage. And that's a troll. We chill? Can I access my food? God fucking damn it. Getting interrupted like that is so annoying. I definitely can see why people had issues with the combat system. What's happening down there? Raptor is finding a thing. I still haven't leveled again, huh? You know, is there actually an XP bar on screen somewhere that maybe I've overlooked? Can't say I've seen one. What's attacking? Hello, run fighter? These are fairly easy to kill. Oh, and out of curiosity, how many mushrooms have we found? 4. 4 mushrooms. And the guy wants 50? Apparently I need to be on the lookout for mushrooms more.